Look, heaven is asking me to speak greatly unto you fools. See, this thing that you have chosen to do down in Seattle, oh, it's unacceptable. Do you know why though? Because I love you and I tell you you're not prepared. That ain't really why I came on here to make this video. This video, I just wanted to try to reassure all of you, even you who are, especially you who are, call yourself the prophets, the prophetesses, the pastors, the teachers, or all who seek the word of God. It is all of you whom I wish to speak to, that you may know the very words of God and know who God is. Because I keep hearing y'all say, Jesus, who is the Christ, he's the anointed one. You call him a prophet, or you call him mostly a prophet or messenger or teacher, whatever. No, this man's title is God. He is the only one who is. Do you all understand this? And you must. For if you don't know him, he shall not know you. Now, who is God? God is the only begotten of the Father. Do you understand that? That means one man was born on this earth out of all the men that have been born and shall be born. There's only one man who was born without a physical man. Yet through the woman he was given. And there's a reason why that. But I'm not going to get into all that right now. I'll leave that on another teaching. When I teach woman, I teach you your worth. Because truly, many of you women that walk around, you don't know your worth. You don't. Y'all truly don't see who you really are. And that's why the whole house is put into disarray. Just like the whole world has been put into disarray because of women. Now, and you try to blame it on the man. But no. See, and there's so many things that y'all don't know. And then y'all take to look through your own eyes of what you see. And what you see with your eyes, believe me, don't come to an understanding by that. But let what your eyes see, let you look and look again, and then still but look again. For then and only then, by can you see. Look, like I said, I make this video basically just to tell you all that it is high time, because Antifa, you see all the unrest that's in America right now. Oh, and hold up. Wait, let me tell all you third world countries and all you evil MFers that's over here in America that's trying to bring this plot of terrorism that's been going on everywhere else in the world except for here, but now it's going on here. Let me tell you, this is where you're going to meet an adversary that you won't be able to withstand, because heavens shall be with these. And do you know why? Because we are those descendants from Abraham. And truly, though, we all are descendants of Abraham. Every man and woman and race that you see. That's why I tell you, we all are brothers and sisters. Oh, yes, indeed, truly, this is heaven's truth. But there was one and only one man, and that was Abraham, that the Father did say, I will bless thy seed, and his seed will become great. His seed will make many nations. But the only way you become Abraham's seed is if you truly choose to walk by heaven's way. And if you don't know heaven's way, I'm going to explain to you heaven's way in a nutshell. It ain't none of the ways that Islam is going to teach you about and all their traditions and all their practices. It ain't nothing that Christianity is going to teach you about and all their ways and all their practices. Because let me tell you, all these places do, all these ways do, and I call them places because they are places that will lead you unto the hellfire. And all Islam, Christianity, Hebrew Israelite, or any religion that man does take today, the only place it's going to lead you is to the hellfire. And I can show and prove this. And I will. But only in but a small way right now. For I wait for any of you to oppose me, to try to come to me to stand up and say, behold, my way is the way. Like, son of man, you have tried. You can't even forget about it. You already know you're not ready for me. All the rest of you pastors, all of you know this. None of you are ready for me. But you can prepare yourselves that you'll be ready. But the only way that you'll be able to be ready is to give this same message that I give and denounce the way that you take. For the way that a man take is wrong. But there is a way that man can take, which doesn't seem right, but it is right. That way is called love, y'all. Listen, I'm going to end this video because, I don't like to make them too long. But I love you all. And like I said, y'all, just know who the Father is. And the Father is the one who created all things. And when I say all things, even God. And the greatest thing that he created was man. And it was when man disobeyed that God had to even be given. And is also the reason why God is the greatest of all that the Father did make. And only through God can you go to the Father. So you might think that because of that, that's why you say God created all things. No, God didn't create all things, but the Father who did give him. He created all things, but all power did he give unto his son. And his son, the creator, he does have a son. And only one son does he have. And it is that one son that the creator has that is known who is God. And none of us shall be God before him, after him, or around him. For it is but his way. And his way is but the way of the Father who have sent him. And the only reason why he was given was because of us, the last things that the Father did make. And that's because he loved us oh so greatly. Y'all better wake up. Like Geno Jennings. Keep going to your scriptures, which truly you still don't understand. But I've come to make that you understand it. And understand it in such a greater way. So that I keep telling you. It's like even you duck me. You say, am I right? And you challenge everybody on your platform. But I've left my number. Here, you want it again? 347-691-1871. My name is Timothy Horatio Collier. You could call me Horatio. But call me. And this challenge, which, like you, I know, yo, I give you credit, though. Your eyes are seeing, but your eyes need to be further open. Because you still, even though you read out of that book, you still read out of it through the eyes of a Christian. So everything you're not seeing. And you know how I know you're not seeing? Because you say, oh, you who drink and you who smoke, you're sinning. No. It is not the drinking and the smoking that they are sinning by. But it is but the actions that they might let go of after they have done these things that they may sin by. So you need to get your priorities straight to know. And then you speak of God. Like the Trinity thing. And I tell you, there are three that you shall bear witness to when you do but go on to the hereafter. That means when you go to see death. And those I have told you, death is only the beginning of birth. The beginning pains of it. Oh, y'all better heed this word that I do speak. And every scientist that walk here, and listen, there's so many There are so many things that I have given unto the world already. But yet, it is unbeknownst to many that many of you, the great leaders all around the nation, they are taking the advice of one, but they misunderstanding that which they hear. Some of them only hear that which they want to hear. Like when I spoke about the police and told them that they could be done away with. And not by killing. And you're looking at the man that put that cry out. But it was only heaven's cry. It was only cry that a man before me had came and put out. But that man that came before me and put it out, he was the greatest of us to walk amongst us. You know why? Because he was the only begotten of the Father. So that man, he was, is, and forever shall be God. Well, my time is about up now. Meaning, I just noticed I went past my 8:31. So, I love you all. Please take this message to heart. God bless.